Three finance books I'd recommend. Good question. Number one is Snowball, about this guy Warren Buffett. I would read that first and foremost. Trade to Win, Ari Kiev. This guy in the cover, I don't know what he's doing, but this is hard book to get, but if you can get it, get a copy. You can get the PDF, but the paperback book is $100 or $200. He's winning. He's a Chad. He's just a Chad right there. And then my third book, Margin of Safety is a good pick, but I'm gonna go with there's so many. I might have to pick 5. I'll make a list of business books I like, but you know what? I'll probably go with Market Wizards by Schwager. If you really want to get good at investing, it's very, very, very hard to do. So a lot of the books I recommend are about kind of the methodology of investing. If you want to like the technical how-to, I would definitely say The Intelligent Investor. Probably Common Stocks and Uncommon Profits by Phil Fisher. And then maybe, just for like perfection, you might want to do like Corporate Finance by Breely Myers. I read this when I was 14. My dad got me it for Christmas. It's a college textbook for finance, but it's pretty understandable, easy to get, easy to understand the concept of discounting. But it teaches you a lot about corporate world in general. I don't know that book for First HQ. I don't know that book, sorry. If I don't know the book, I can't comment on it. But you know, I wouldn't mind reading new financial books, but in my mind, I'm writing my own financial books, so it certainly doesn't exclude me from reading them. I have no problem reading them, but I have my own methods that are unique to me and my approaches and new philosophies and things like that. So I'm not actually writing them, by the way. They're just things in my head. Sometimes I mention them, sometimes I don't. Amovig, 98, 95. Amjavita. Sounds like a woman's name. Alright, Kyprolis. Plate. Blinsido. Blinsido is funny, that deal that they did this deal a long time ago for that company, and I would say it actually worked out pretty well for them. Canginti. It's good to know the histories of these companies sometimes. Sometimes I wonder if it's a bunch of useless information, but it's good when you talk to the company management that you know their history really well. I think they get impressed and they're like, I gotta talk to this guy. You know, even if you're not like the biggest shareholder or something, they still like Or like, damn, this guy knows some shit about the company I work for that I don't even know. You know, you got to be prepared. Little bruh. What's up, Parth Patel? We can look at Sage at some point soon. That's a good idea. Yeah, there's some good books on options out there. But why do you care about books on options? Avsola. I've never heard of this. Man, I guess it hasn't launched too well. Remicade is a tough market, apparently, for biosimilars. I don't know what J&J is cooking up, but they're... Maybe the FTC should investigate it. Oh, I'm not a snitch, though. Imagine being a corporate snitch. I want my whistleblower money. Damn, dog. It's like that. In jail, the worst thing you could be is a snitch. I think in life, the worst thing you could be is a snitch, but that's not the way the government operates. The government's always like, do the right thing. You want me to rat on my friends? That's the right thing? Yes. Yes, it is. God damn. It used to piss guys off so much in prison when you talked about that too, because it's like very serious in the criminal code. So I used to make jokes, even though I mostly kind of agree with them. Imagine assisting the government. Mind blower. I agree. I used to say things like, well, you know, let's say if I saw my mama doing a crime, these guys would turn red. I'd be like, well, if I saw my mama doing a crime, you know, I'd have to report her. And guys would be like, what? What Shkreli just say? Huh? And I say, yeah, I mean, mom's gonna have to do the time. They would fucking say, are you fucking crazy? I said, listen, crime's a crime. You know, mom's, she's 65, 70 years old, but she could do 3 or 4 years. Mom's got to go in. Sorry. And these guys would like, Shkreli, stop fucking around before we fuck you up. And I'm like, okay, kidding. And I say, but for real though, if you could do your mom could do your time instead of you. Right? Like you could, like, Mom, I don't want to go to jail. Can you take this charge for me? I sold all this weed. Can you do these 5 years for me? And imagine the police come in. Freeze, get on the ground. And it's just like you and your mom. Your mom's baking cooking. She goes, ah! What's going on? And the police are like, they get the bag. They're like, what's this? Huh? Whose is this? What's going on here? Somebody care to explain this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bags of heroin, Colombian heroin. And I say, officer, it was her. I think that would be, you know, acceptable. Mom, shh.